am, and I'm syncing to you, and it'll take us a little bit, you guys, to get synced up and things, etc. So apparently, Slideshow says Mookip's kit doesn't win the next gem rival, so we can save him from himself because Mookip's apparently, I think he's getting high on the gems allegedly.
He certainly wins a lot of gems. Up on the top of the map, we're going to see CyberX red team once again. Whereas at the bottom of the map, Team Dynamic Gaming. Will they be able to take the second game? It's been very close. That last game was so close for a long time, and then Dynamic Gaming was just able to pull away with it. We will see if this changes for CyberX this time. If they can keep up that early game pressure and transfer it into late game, I will definitely see this turn into a 1-1 instead of it being a 2-0.
Absolutely. And so to count down, I will go, make sure you hit that K and L to disable that slow-mo so we can stay in sync. And I believe I'm currently at 50, 49, 48.
Once again, you're 1 second behind me, but we're still very close.
Okay. If you want, just go ahead and pause for 1 second, and then maybe it'll just sync back up.
We are within a second now.
Good. I saw mine pause for just a second, but that is okay.
If he wins again, he will have to give me gems instead. Oh, Kadoyle.
Yes. Kadoyle, actually, it doesn't even matter. Kadoyle can do whatever he wants. When you do that well with pro teams, I mean, I know they're not pro teams, but I'm calling them pro teams.
They're competitive teams.
They're pro to me.
They want to win.
That's fine. Yeah. So it looks like both teams actually this time are kind of content to just go 1-1 on the mid camps. It looks like CyberX, the grouping is real, as they are.
Are they going to go for an early? Oh, they are.
Are they going for a mega? Oh, what is this? Are you kidding me? A Gold Fury right away?
Oh boy, CyberX with the next level strats right now, getting that early Gold Fury without even needing an Arachne.
Yeah,
Gab too strong.
And they went ahead and got the mid camp as well. They didn't miss out on anything. They're going to be maybe a little bit delayed since
they're going to be an item ahead. If they can keep their lanes well pushed and they get some kills, they will be at least 1 item ahead just because of that play. That's pretty big.
I want to try that. That's so cool.
Don't try that. If you do not get
like
that,
Venusaur, you will die.
Utterly. That takes a lot of coordination. You can't do that without people talking to you. If you've got people you're communicating with, then yes, you can coordinate that, but that takes a lot of coordination. And if you don't pull it off, you die. Because the Gold Fury hurts a lot. You saw how much damage Gab was taking, and he wasn't there a very long time. So.
No, not at all. And it looks like they did go ahead and get out of there. So to make up for it a little bit, Dynamic Gaming went ahead and tried to steal the blue buff, which they did, and it looks like trying to hold down and Mercury going into the gank, and they're going. Neath jumped over everything. Can Mercury nail the number 1? But no, he cannot, as he didn't have enough mana to do it, and he realized that. Neath. And Agni here in the middle getting some plays off on Apollo. Can he do it? No, he cannot. That is one of the things I love about Agni, is that his ultimate doesn't cost any mana, so you never get stuck with I can't do any damage. So.
Right.
Very nice.
As long as you've got the charges.
Yes.
Gab is coming for the big gank here. Is he going to be able to push him into the turret? Nice shockwave, but not much is going to be coming out of it. In comes Apollo, though. Nice stun, but nothing comes of it.
That was interesting. That minion was like a little 1 minion wall there.
What's going on over here?
Yeah.
Let me just watch. Sorry, am I in your way? Oh, sorry.
Oh, excuse me. Especially because a tiny minion blocking Geb was a hilarious visual.
Yes, very much so. Here we see a lot of back and forth in the mid lane.
Getting interesting, and that's one of my favorite things about Geb is that shield save, because every game there will be once. I'm not going to count that as a full one, but there's a time where he could get it, and Mercury on the left hand side really mixing up with Neath. Neath missing the big stun and has to backflip out. A little bit rough there as Mercury doing a nice job, and Thor, who we haven't seen a lot of this game, looking to gank the middle lane, see if he can get in and get
Wants to
anything
get that
done.
Apollo.
Oh,
Ooh, Berserker Barrage!
No, right through the wall. That hammer
Beautiful.
toss.
That was a
Somebody-
work of art, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Revenge?
Uh-oh. Could they? Oh,
Oh,
no, and now they're
wow.
going to turn it back around. This could go the other way now. Oh, no. Geb's trying to get in, but he's going to go down as well. Oh, and you got to hate that counter. And, oh, Mercury getting so low. He's now going to be retreating into the jungle. He's in enemy territory. Athena is going to come over and try to head him off. Can she get there in time? She can get a taunt off, maybe. Oh, a great stun. There it is. There's the taunt. Can they get him?
Oh, come on, hit him
no.
once.
Oh, no. Can he get it? He's trying to dash out of there. If he
Got
can,
her.
tries to get a little bit, but no such luck as he went full desperation mode to try to get out.
And in comes Apollo. He wants this kill. Will Apollo be able to get it? It certainly looks like it. He's still got that mesmerize. He didn't even pop it. Didn't even need it. Forget it. He's
Yeah.
got it.
Duh,
It's over.
Forget about it.
Like
And
I said
fun
before,
fact-
Apollo wants a kill. He gets the kill. End of story.
Yeah, and a fun fact right now, Dynamic Gaming with their 3-1 lead has actually completely mitigated that early Gold Fury. So while that was absolutely an advantage in the early game, I don't want to take away from it. They actually have kind of given it back a little bit.
That's one of the downsides to that start, is that it's very easy to get rid of that lead. Oh, jeez, look at the damage being thrown onto Geb, as Geb has no choice but to die. With that damage buff on Agni, his meteors hit like trucks at this point in the game. Mercury trying to get the quick kill with his ult, but misses. Just barely missing. But he still
and
wants
he's
to kill.
Oh, a great stun, and the Berserker Barrage to get away. Oh, but he nails it. He was able to get away, and now can Mercury run? I believe so, as Mercury just so fast. But Apollo, what are you doing so low out there? As he now retreats back, as he's got Geb coming in who can defend the tower. And Mercury getting a little frisky, popping a couple things that, I wasn't quite sure if those were okay to do or not. Getting very, very low, and Agni's going to chase him all the way around. Oh, he's going to catch him. Can he get him?
Ooh, nice
Not
stun.
quite.
No kill.
Not quite able to do it, and Mercury now teleporting back. One of my favorite things in the recent patch is that little highlight when somebody is teleporting. Love it.
Yeah.
Such a subtle little UI change, but it's great. I think that was this last patch, wasn't it?
I think so.
I have not noticed it before, and I've noticed it heavily tonight, as it's
It's
very,
very
very
nice.
useful.
Very nice to see when who's going back without having to go over and look at them.
Yeah, and just for teammates, I assume it does
Yes.
the same thing there.
That
But
is
just
very
knowing. Oh, yeah. Oh, this game. All right, Jirox, this is one of those times we have a chance to breathe.
Yes,
we can just.
breathing. Who
And
do
it
I
looks-
think is going to be carrying their team right now? To be honest, this Mercury is becoming more and more of a threat. They're going to have to be careful for Penetrator's ganks. He's definitely dangerous. And as his damage gets higher and higher with his build, he's going to be able to kill anybody who is silly enough to be by themselves. We're going to have to see what Dynamic Gaming is going to do here, and it looks like they're going to initiate Athena ulting right onto Agni with nothing.
Yeah, they have them split, which is nice. Oh, and Mercury's going to go for the ult through the Agni, not quite able to do it. And yes, he's going to go to a full-blown team fight. And oh no, Agni able to get out. A huge ult goes down and he gets one kill. Can he get two? There's two and three. A great cleanup. Oh, Agni able to just absolutely destroy them. And now they're going to go ahead and get a Gold Fury of their own. Oh, and ult going down in a great spot. Only 2 charges go off on Neath. Oh, and she was not close enough to her team to let those Chain Lightning charge. Oh, but an ult. What? Got Snowballer so good with that ult. Denies the Gold Fury. Gets a kill. Oh, and now trying to get Agni with a one last portal.
Gets
And
him.
he does. I
Nice.
don't even.
What do
That's
you mean you don't
incredible.
even? It's Janus. He
Yeah,
hurts. He might even kill this Neath if she's silly enough. She is silly enough, ladies and gentlemen. Overestimating her damage a little bit as she tried to ult him for the last hit. Did not happen, and she's stuck in the area. Probably should have focused more energy on trying to get away, although she was chased by Apollo and Janus. But that's still, she was just barely silly enough to die to the Janus in spite of how low his HP was. She should have been aiming for those portals because she knew that he was coming after her. That's one of the upsides and downsides to those portals. High mobility, but it's basically telling the enemy where you're going to wind up. So she could have probably turned that around if she was aiming for the portal.
Yes. Oh, and now can Mercury get out of here? Charging up the ult. Oh, no.
What Mercury? I don't see him. There's just a stain on the ground where he used to be.
Just a blood smear where he tried to ult away and died right away.
Some seared earth.
It was pretty good thus far. I mean, this game has been pretty back and forth thus far. Oh God, Agni just laying down all of the abilities,
making it rain, if you will.
Yes,
ooh, nice dodge.
A little bit of an errant throw there by Raw America. Oh, so close coming in. Can Ra get him? He just used the ult, so he will not have it.
Nice.
Able to go up, and now Janice is going to be in all kinds of trouble. Unfortunate. Oh, Neith stealing the ult, or the kill just a little bit.
Saved his teammate, but he couldn't save himself.
Yeah. Oh, a Cataclysm is probably going to get him up. No, and now Mercury was charging the ult. He decides not to go in. Now recharging the ult. You can't go in if you're Mercury, not against all that they got going on.
They're all way too close together. Now, if they were all a lot lower, he could probably ult through all of them and probably get a couple kills. If he could see them now, he would be all over that. Probably get one quick kill on a rematch.
And it looks like that Gold Fury went down without too much of a fight. So really, really nice job now extending their lead. Certainly nothing that is completely out of the ordinary. I mean, this is an average lead that you see in most games. So nothing too crazy, but
nice
he's going and through the wall stun.
A wall
he doesn't
through
even
the
care
wall.
about the foliage. He has no cares in the world.
John is trying to get some pitfalls here. Ooh, does not end up getting... Oh, wait, he does get stunned. And the burst is real. Thor going up. He wants to get this kill onto Jonas. Will he be able to get it?
Oh, and he decides to stay and try to help his teammate. Oh, Agni, can he get the runaway? Oh, no, not quite able to do so. But will they pay a price for it? Oh, yes. If Apollo wants the kill, Apollo gets the kill. And this is quickly turning bad for Dynamic Gaming. If they're the red can get out just a little bit. Oh, and ult coming down by Zeus is going to try to save him. Can he get out? Oh, Janice. Oh, the ult comes out of nowhere. America Searing Pain going down. And oh no, Apollo will not be denied this kill as he's going to chase down this Ra, and he might.
Oh, he missed an auto attack.
Oh man,
that's
you lied
a shame.
to me.
I guess that Apollo didn't want the kill.
Clearly. That's the only explanation.
He didn't ult for it, so he didn't want it.
Yep, he didn't care.
That's how you really know. But still, that lane's going to be pretty heavily pushed, even with just Geb there, so... Ra can't quite go back to base yet. Now he can go back to base. He used one of his...
Oh, and he's getting pretty aggressive out there. I wonder if he's got a Searing Pain in his back pocket that maybe we know he's...
Ooh, Mercury getting caught in the middle of the enemy jungle. That's up dead.
Ooh. And look at him. Oh, no, Theodori. Oh, that Chain Lightning, not quite able. I have to say, that's one of my least favorite things is when you're playing with, if you have bad teammates, and they hang out right by a Zeus, and then let his Chain Lightning just dominate you. And Nitro Kid needs to be pretty careful here, as two of them are coming in trying to gank him. Can he run? There's the dash through. Thor is going to go up in the air.
Oh, he goes after Snowballer. Interesting choice.
Ooh. And he does, but now he knows that Apollo is too far back, and now Athena's going to disengage while her buddies go ahead and try to clean up. Ooh, an attempted throw stun through the jungle. Not able to do it. Neith is coming over to try to get it. She's able to kind of hit it from the side. Oh, and a big lockdown, but they're not targeting him. And that gives enough. Geb gets it off, and oh no, Mercury, can he get it out? Cataclysm goes off. He's going to ult, trying to get out, maybe, now turning his efforts. And oh, through everyone. I don't know if that was a good decision, and it was not. Luna trying to come in. Oh, so many people are so low, but just out of range. Can't do it. Oh, here comes the ult. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Another Hail Mary ult by Snowballer, and that's one of my favorite things I've seen in these matches. It's just he has blatant disregard for range requirements.
It's one of the best
and
parts
down comes Apollo. He will not be denied the kill if
he wants this kill, but can he get it?
That's actually going to be very, very tough. Geb now throwing down the shield, but Apollo pays the price as well. So technically you were correct.
He wanted the kill, but Geb wanted him more.
Or they both wanted it somewhat equally, you could say.
Geb didn't want it enough to tank the turret, though, which is an odd decision by the tank to not tank in that scenario, but hey, whatever. I ain't judging nobody.
Gotta do what you gotta do, and it looks like Janus is gonna go ahead and get out of there. I love calling him Janus, and Nitro Kid trying to do some work to Luna, but Geb able to fly.
For that Mjolnir.
Come down in Athena, Berserker's Rage. He just spins and spins and spins. Billy Idol in the 80s, he spin me right round, and he's able to get the kill.
That wasn't Billy Idol. That was Dead or Alive, I believe.
Oh, yes, you are correct.
Billy Idol was the guy who did Scream. He did all the punk songs and the metal.
And Moni Moni, that one, I'm pretty confident on, I'm hoping.
I hope so, because if you're wrong, you're in trouble.
Janus ult and misses Thor, not quite able to do it. And Thor is trying to find a way to get out of here. Eye detection's able to throw it down, and a couple people hanging out. Like, Janus so low, I think he was still hunting for that Thor, and maybe just decided, alright, I'm going to go ahead and just get this camp so low on health, but able to lifesteal enough back. And now, what Zoot's going to do, they're trying to deny this second camp, and it looks like they will. That's good timing by them. They really got in there right at the right time, and now they're going to take it down unopposed.
Yes,
a little bit of rotation. They might get both.
Lots of offense from everybody. Very aggressive game this game. And there's going to be another big fight in the mid lane as Agni gets the first kill. Luna trying to set up the next one, but Apollo wanted it, so he got it. Apollo going in for a second, but Agni's dash just proving to be a little bit too much. Now, Athena's kind of not in the best place to be in while she waits for her teammates to show up. She was able to delay them long enough for Agni to get some heals, but is it going to be enough to keep Agni alive if they all go in? Oh, man, that John has so much damage.
Yeah, that missed by pixels, as you stated earlier. It was so close. And that's a big Geb shield to go ahead and save that Apollo, but will it be enough? No! Searing Pain! Theodori says, no, you shall not live. And Nitro Kid is just lights out currently with his ultimate. He's just throwing those down. And there it is. Janus banishing himself, which isn't going to work out. Yes, so far it has, but in the long run, gets him and a teammate killed. Another ult coming down, and down goes Mercury as well. And now, just Zeus. And I mean, Dynamic Gaming is pulling away with this little by little.
They're slowly trying to take that map back. Here we see Athena with the BM turret tanks. Whoa! Zeus will not be denied here. He hurts, and he knows he hurts. One good chain lightning, and he could get himself a kill here.
Yeah, he missed on the first one, though. Not quite able to do it. And oh no, is Apollo going to ult? Will Apollo be denied?
Random Searing Pain, and there's a Jono assault. Out of nowhere, just Jono assault. Whoop, there it is.
Yep,
portals everywhere.
Doesn't even care. He loves throwing
He's
those.
Just gonna send it, see what happens. It has worked for him, though.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like they're able. Thor over there on the right side is like, oh hey, remember the point of this game? Push the towers. Yeah, I got
the
it.
Objectives. I got one.
Yeah. It's very, very nice. Dynamic Gaming definitely has built a good lead now. They are approaching 6,000 gold up and 12,000 experience. You can just look across the bottom and see one team clearly ahead of the other. And now another little team fight going on the left. But Geb able to get his buddy Apollo out of there with a well-placed shield. And now Thor on the right side's in a little bit of trouble. Pops the beats to get away from that.
Damage.
Just the lightest touch.
Yep, you just have to get hit with one of those. That hurts.
Yeah, and it looks like a couple people are coming around here, and everyone now converging on the middle as we have a 1v1 in the upper right between Mercury and Athena, and everyone else is kind of meeting up in the middle lane. And who will win? It looks like Mercury... No. Athena kind of disengages. Now we're going to have a team fight in the middle. People are coming from every direction. Cataclysm goes down. There's the ult. Will it result in any kills, though? And yes, Thor goes down. Snowball are able, but Geb able to get out and now trying to get Mercury, but Mercury misses just a little bit. Oh, is that going to be enough? Yes, there's one. Oh, a big kill from Nitro Kid. Double kill going down. Can he get the next one on Zeus? Oh, no, he's got 3 stacks. There's the Smite, and it goes down, and now Athena in a little bit of trouble. Oh, the lightning. Chain lightning misses. Now Neath wants to clean up. Oh, she's going to be able to. eye detection saying just a little bit too long. Now Apollo in behind trying to get Athena. Can that Neath body block long enough? Oh, and he decides to just, all right, I'm going to sing you to sleep. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my little finger pistols and lights out for you. But now trying to 1v1 on this Neath, and that did not go well.
However, now Neath doesn't have her leap. So if anyone were to randomly come in on her with maybe a blink stun, she would be doomed.
Yes, and it will rapidly be coming back as it is probably back now. And I thought Mercury might ult in to try to get there, but no such luck.
He's waiting for his time to shine. We'll see what happens as CyberX is getting ready for an engage here onto Neath, who ends up popping a little bit of her beads. I think that she used her beads back there. Wow, she can't hit this guy. Look how fast he's moving. In comes
Absolutely.
Athena.
Oh,
this
wow,
is
and
not
this
a
is
good
a huge
engage.
ambush. And, oh, can they get it? Needs more chain lightning from Zeus. Oh, Mercury actually accidentally hit the wrong one, was going for Neath, but actually targeted Athena and said Athena some way somehow gets out. Swagny's coming in, and he wants to clean up as he's going to be able to get one, possibly. Yes, there it is, but now Athena is left behind. Zeus, there's the smite going down. Now Swagny's going to try to go in, and he just faces up, and he says, let's party, bros, and he goes ahead and gets two. And I can't believe I just said bros. I was a little too excited. As Romerica able to save him. I was so excited, Druox. I said bros in a cast.
Well, it is Swagny. You were
All right,
saying it in character.
That's we're going to pretend that that's the thing. Thank you. And now Dynamic Gaming's going to push these towers very, very well. And Neath totally content to just tank tower damage when she's got Ra right there that can heal her up.
And just not be healed. That's fine too, Neath.
Yeah,
whatever.
Well, she has the minion heal, so that's fine. So one tower goes down, soon to be two.
Sprint gets popped here. They want this kill. She used her sprint.
Yeah, that's a full committal. Oh, Romerica. Oh, Searing Pain not quite able to get it. But it looks like Dynamic Gaming currently, they opted not just to push towers and not go for the Fire Giant, which I think is a good idea. It's definitely given them a almost 10,000 gold lead. Now if they can get those buffs on top of it, it'll be really devastating.
Speaking of devastating, every single time Jonas banishes somebody into that little pit, that hurts them by almost a fourth of their health. That is such a devastating move for a good initiation. If he can counter-engage with that, that could be the difference between winning a fight and losing it. But Snowballer looks like he's about to be focused down. He does go down to the Agni, but Romerica gets a kill for himself in the middle of the madness as Geb goes down to Agni on his own. He's just making it rain on him. So many meteors, so little time.
Yes, and it looks like they're just going to try to push in for the kill as one of them map pinged right on the Phoenix. So yes. I'm not sure if they're just going to go in. Are they going to go right in for the Titan?
It certainly would behoove them to do so, and they are definitely going for it.
We'll see if they
Apollo wants a Gold Fury, though, so he's going to go get a Gold Fury.
Yep. I don't care about my Titan currently. I just want this Gold Fury. And, oh, Nitrom Kid stealing that from Ra before he was able to do it. Janice is going to try to get in here and do something. But right now, there's just not enough. Cataclysm going down from Geb. Is that enough? Can they get there? As currently, now they have to deal with. There's enough characters here. Nitrom Kid gets a kill, and it's so close. Boom! There it is.
Agni with the last hit. That was Agni.
So good. And a little bit of taunting going down, of course.
Everyone at the same time.